Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn with...
Me, Tiber. We're
Huh?
here in the...
Why did I say
Wishful thinking?
Probably.
Probably.
And it would be nice if we had a healer.
And Harshaphon. We're here in the cold, windy northern mountains. Where there be dragons. And heretics. Ooh, and voice acting.
Oh, damn it, you already start... Right.
Your return is most timely. Of their own accord, my thoughts had turned to
bloody.
your task and the progress thereof. I confess, my imaginings tended toward the grim and bloody.
Right, 3, 2, 1, click. As he stares to the ceiling.
But you are here now, and I suspect such frivolous wonderings do little justice
nothing.
to the reality of your travails. Tell me, what did you learn of Iceheart?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, she's like a woman and she was on the top of him.
Indeed. And this transpired at Snowcloak? Of all the highlands, that towering wall has borne the worst of the region's brutal shift in climate. So inhospitable has Snowcloak become that we have still to survey the area in its entirety. Could its frozen heights conceal the heretics' hideaway? Mayhap a more robust reconnaissance effort is in order. Putting such considerations aside for the moment, we still know far too little of this Iceheart. That she is capable of commanding such a band of fanatics bespeaks natural authority, and no small measure of charisma. As much as I would like to fathom this mystery with you, the situation has grown beyond my personal purview. I am bound by duty to inform the Temple Knights and request that they bring this matter to its conclusion. Given the glowing reports the new commander has garnered thus far, I am certain that they can be relied upon to take appropriate action. Though Iceheart's true identity yet eludes us, you have provided us with a point from which to begin.
Sometimes you just have to go,
it takes but a single
it's an
stone
avalanche!
to prompt an avalanche. On the matter of the stolen provisions, I have already made arrangements for a second shipment to be sent to Revenant's Toll. I could not well allow such an honorable venture to be undermined by one miserable setback.
We're going to escort it this time, right?
Not?
This is probably like the best day this guy has ever had right now. Flanked by sexy dragon beauties. Pray tell the frontier hands not to fret over the stolen supplies. 'Tis but a pittance compared to the rewards we shall reap for having a solid stronghold in Mordana.
Why
am I walking?
Na 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 na. You meant the unicorn. That's literally what the battle log says.
Oh, game froze. There we go. It's unfrozen.
Oh, command unavailable this time. Damn it, I was going to sit
That
there.
is Fierce Krieger earns the achievement just talking about shafts.
Oh my?
Huh.
Oh, you know me. I'm just talking about shafts.
I can't tell if we're talking Lancer, Archer, or Machinist. Machinist. Sisters, 'tis good to see you return from the toll. How fared you in the frozen wastes of Carthus? Yeah, we're good. House Four Attempts to send us a second shipment. I must send thanks to Lord Harshaphon for his continued generosity. Yet even as our town grows in prosperity, I fear it will attract even greater numbers of those who would do us harm in the name of greed or power. All of us, Alphanon's new recruits included, must remain vigilant against such threats.
My god, that hat looks so bad.
Which one?
The next one, the mage.
What the hell is that?
The even star hat? I have no idea. I don't even.
Look at the fuck, is that an owl?
What?
The third hat.
Oh, right, that one, yeah. But no, I'm looking at the Next set. The top hat.
Yep. Oh, not crystallets.
Well, it's interesting, I'll give it that.
Yeah, no, this doesn't work with my hairstyle. I'm terribly sorry, but we're going to have to hide you. Oh, he's got more for us.
What is it that doesn't work? I want to see it.
The circlet. No, it's ugly. Stafford has news on the progress of the inaugural ceremony. While you were away in Corthus, preparations for the inaugural ceremony were all but completed, although Tataru does yet seem somewhat flustered. I've taken enough of your time. Why don't you head over to the Rising Stones and see if your frantic receptionist can do with a hand?
Oh, she probably can.
She's kind of tiny after all. Her hands aren't really good for that much. Oh, maybe she can write.
Her hands aren't good for that much. Yes, you are a cat. Hello.
We're so professional.
Well, she's screaming at me.
Why did you just stand on the chair?
I don't know why she's standing on the chair. These parchments need to be sorted. These documents, why are they even here? Oh, I'm sorely tempted to file the lot in my waste paper basket. Ah, sisters, you started me. You wish to lend a hand? Splendid.
Oh my god, it's a paperwork quest.
Would you be a dear and hand these uniforms to the new recruits? They're scattered all about ruin and stolen, and I haven't the time to track them all down. Why don't you just wait for them to... Okay, whatever. The recruits now don their garb immediately and assemble here to the Rising Stones. You'll want to report directly to Alpha if you don't wish to miss the ceremony. I wonder if the Scions will ever have matching uniforms. A well-funded organization is a well-dressed organization. I suppose.
Someday when we're well-funded, we'll get it. You can all wear whatever I tell you to wear.
I don't... Oh my? I'm now just imagining you having like a gimp parlor.
What? No! I'm not really into leather that much. Leather boots, maybe, but no, not the rest of it.
Yeah, well, just leather boots. That is the whole gimp parlor. Just leather boots and nothing else. And that is your grand company.
You can't tell me that thigh-high leather boots don't look sexy.
Oh.
A scarlet garb marks me as a proud member of the Maelstrom, and a hearty defender of Limsa Limitsa. And in truth I stand for the betterment of the realm. Although this new company is a fine opportunity to contribute on a grander scale. There you go. Ultramarine uniform! Put on this power armor! Whoa! Now that's a striking shade of blue! Put alongside my Maelstrom uniform, my wardrobe will be certainly not lacking in color.
A little Alamegan could learn much from Reverend's told. That this town can be so alive in the midst of such desolation. I've never worn aught so voluminous. Well, I'm sure it'll grow accustomed to the extra cloth in time.
He's used to being mostly naked. Ooh, hello, cutie. It's like Rei Ayanami over here.
What's Ilab? Who was Ilab again?
Who?
Big guy with weird Geralt of Rivia-esque hair. With
I don't know.
sides cut off.
Think if I know.
Hello
there, lass.
Don't believe
me.
Sorry, go.
Looking for me, was you? I'd suggest giving a whistle, but I'm not sure I reside here amongst all the bustle.
Don't believe I'm met. I'm Ilbrud, and I have the honor of leading my fellow recruits as captain. But much did I lose to the calamity, and I look forward to aiding others rebuild their lives.
Oh, proper uniform and all. This thing will cut off the blood in my head. Not to worry though, I'm sure she'll be fine after making a few adjustments.
The uniforms are of a shrewd decision. There is no easier method to create a common bond among what is essentially a band of strangers.
Heyo!
Where did you find that guy?
Oh, no. He's on the other side there. Go up the stairs.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
I have no idea who this guy is. I didn't recruit him. You didn't recruit him either, I'm fairly certain.
Yeah. He says that it's the first time we've met, though, so, you know.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh my god, it's a tiny person. You are so tiny. Even for a Lalafell, you look tiny.
Even Lalafells are embarrassed at your height.
Those who believe this company will see no riches are short-sighted fools. The giving of oneself is an investment in the future. Thus did I sign my name to the cause. These uniforms were a splendid idea. Once our organization has made a name for itself, there shall be wealth aplenty in selling replica costumes to the adoring masses.
Oh my god.
My god, all bloody...
We've got 3 more to go!
All bloody Lalafells are feckin' Ferengi, it seems.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Where are they?
Hiding.
Up
Oh,
top,
there's another one up there.
Yeah.
There's one. At least this is kind of an interesting scavenger hunt.
Yeah, well, I guess.
Oh, it's the adventurer lady.
Ishidara has at last retired from the adventurer's life, though I shall miss his wisdom and irrepressible spirit. I am excited to forge my own path forwards. Become an ultramarine! Ah yes, the uniform, thank you. Truth be told, I thought pledging myself to such lofty organisation is somewhat intimidating. Can I not just use the summoning bell, summon them, please? Please?
Ugh, I wish. Probably be more hiding in behind the stalls.
Yeah, timer, up here.
That was a creepy looking miasma for a moment. Aha!
You can take this one, I think. I don't think either of us did.
Sisters! Gods, I did not expect to meet you strolling about town. The tales of your primal battles were what inspired me to come to the Revenant's Toll.
Here, it'll look better than that.
It is an honor to receive this uniform from your hands. I shall wear it with pride.
Seriously, get rid of the overcoat.
Where's the rest of them?
There's one more hiding somewhere. Okay, I'll look upstairs, see if we can't find. I'll look upstairs, see if I can't see it from the wall. You keep looking down here. First, I'm gonna pop my head into Rowena's house of suspenders.
It's a nice dress.
There's a lot of nice dresses I've noticed.
I love how we just keep stopping going, ooh, that's a nice dress.
Look,
like
we
it.
can't help it. We're interested in good fashion.
I never really was, though.
Alright, I'm not seeing anything yet. How about you?
No, or I would have said something. Or
Uh.
spoke dialogue.
Down we go!
Ha.
Maybe over here? On the walls?
Well!
Oh, yep, on the walls over here. Out the south gate. You go up the stairs there.
What? I thought okay, word it. Or don't.
Hi.
Yes. Hi. I said
Hi.
word it, but then you said
Oh, we're okay. You meant say the words. Okay. I thought it best to mimic my fellows here, but I admit I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing. Yes, you get the Zap Brannigan voice. Ah, new uniforms. I'm reminded of my induction into the woodwill. Oh no, it's that guy.
oh, it's him. He's the new Zip Brannigan.
Whoops.
He's now Zip
Alright, now we
Brannigan.
back to the Rising Stones, my friend.
I'm seriously just, yeah. Sod it, give him Zap Brannigan voice because he does seem like an absolute moron. Don't know what we're looking for, but I'm doing it anyway. Zap Brannigan here, thrusting in the general direction of the problem. Wait, wrong one. Tough man.
He's thrusting in the general direction of the problem.
Yep.
Duff Man. How did Duff Man come into this?
I don't know. Yes, I
We were
think,
talking about
sisters.
Brannigan.
Tartaru mentioned you were handing out the new uniforms. I assume you've now met the rest of the recruits? Some few answered the call to arms as I put forth through the established grand companies and such. We are not yet an army, but there is much a small core of elite warriors can achieve. Did I mention I'd thought of the name of the company? 'Tis my hope it shall soon be known across the breadth of Eorzea. The moment of truth draws near, sisters. Once the last recruits have gathered, I shall make for the official announcement.
And then cutscene.
Yep.
I'm gonna make it to each of us has made.
Elidibus?
Comrades, your presence here this day signifies the momentous choice that each of you has made. With your strength now pledged to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are beholden to no single nation. You stand as the vanguard for a united Eorzea.
Oh God, no.
From this moment forth, I declare you Crystal Braves. Let us
Well,
bend
there's the
this
Final
fractured
Fantasy
realm
Tactics
and
tie-in.
face our enemies as one.
Wait, what?
Yeah, thumbs up, yeah! Yeah, I like that name.
Whether it be the Beastmen and their primals, or the conflict in Carteneau, it is plain that the nations of Eorzea cannot solve the problems which plague the realm. Thus does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed. Come, take your place at the Scion's side as guardians of Eorzea, and together we shall fight
so naive.
for the freedom of all!
Where's your sister?
For the freedom
Okay,
of
that was
all!
really well synchronized. I think this will actually work now.
My goodness, they're like already, yeah,
Perfect
synchronized
fighting
squadron.
force, yeah. Yeah. Also, I kind of like the salute. It's a half step away from fuck you!
Wow.
Minfilia.
A rousing speech, Alphino. Or should I say, Crystal Brave
that's his name?
Commander
Oh.
Leveilleur.
Yeah, the Leveilleur.
Please, antecedent. The title is honorary. I shall not be leading the troops into battle, as it were.
Of course
No,
not.
We are of the same purpose. Let us join hands and do what must be done to save this land.
The Scions stand ready.
Send the sisters out to kill everything that threatens it.
Basically, yeah. Let's be honest.
It works. It works, and we like it.
Yeah, we get to actually do something that's not paperwork.
Oh God, paperwork. Never again.
Oh,
I'm eager to see what the Crystal Brave might
Soggy
accomplish.
nachos.
This shall prove an interesting time indeed for the Scions. Yes, I'm listening. So our worst fears are confirmed.
Okay, now that something good has happened, what
The
horrible thing
entire
is going
Isle.
on?
Such power defies comprehension. Truly? Kryl is alive? Thank the 12.
who's Kryl?
I see. Pray, inform me if
I'm
her
going to assume a
condition
plant
changes.
that's going to bring havoc and ruin
Yes.
plans.
I shall pass on your words to Urianger. My thanks. I shall contact you anon. When I learned of the loss of the Isle of Val, I dared not hope that my friend had survived. Yet, by some miracle, it would seem she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but better that than death.
Well,
Putting this happy news to one side, we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey party. It appears the etheric disturbance which accompanied the Isle's destruction is of a magnitude alarmingly close to that of Ultima. Could the Ascians be responsible for this devastation as well? I wonder. Have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal since the battle with the Garleans?
Oh, no. Actually, now that I think about it.
No, just
Then
that
she
huge
speaks to neither one
scream.
of us. Heidel's silence portends naught but ill, I fear. Louisoix, I pray you yet watch over us.
Yeah, she turned purple and then screamed. You know, probably a bad sign.
I don't remember her turning purple.
Yeah, it was in the cutscene. It was all kind of staticky, and instead of being bright blue, she was all dark and purple.
Oh, right, yeah, the very end. Very, very end.
Alright, what do you got for us? Oh god, that's such a stupid hat.
I took the middle one with the mine.
That's the healer gear.
Yeah, I know. My caster gear is better.
It looks kind of interesting, though. I'm taking the hat! I am taking the hat!
Wow.
I cannot wait to wear that hat.
I'm gonna look like a bad magician card from Yu-Gi-Oh! Where
I
that one?
was thinking the Mad Hatter, but okay.
Oh, yeah, okay. Right, that works.
Ooh, sunny cutscene.
Cutscene. Yeah, get ready to talk.
Oh god, I actually do have to.
Yep.
Very good. See that the provisions are prepared for transport. Let us hope that this shipment is spared the fate of the last. Is this where you get shot?
Huh? Wow. He just gets like pushed off the cliff by a dragon.
Why not?
What is it,
Oh, there's a dragon flying in the background there. The winds are uncommon fierce this day. That place looks funky.
Maybe we should send the sisters to that dungeon and clear it out.
Kill everyone that doesn't surrender. And half of those that do. The ugly half.
Just as a result. A result? A result! Yes!
Warning.
Nope, a result I said, and a result...
Oh wow!
Oh, it's an old fart.
Are his nose hairs too extraordinarily long?
Yes.
Oh wow, hey, army.
These are the heretics, basically.
No, that's the Pope. That's the Holy See.
Is it?
These are the antithesis of heretics.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Possibly
sure?
they are. Well, that's not good.
Taking the Council of Ascians. You really think he's not going to be a heretic?
Some bad juju is about to happen.
I'm just waiting for them all to kill each other.
Aw, nothing good is going to come of this. Eorzea defended!
Oh, hey, it's hand stuff. Hand stuff.
I almost want to take it just for my other classes, but no. Except,
Why you say no?
well, I'm just gonna get Garland Ironworks
What,
here.
for every one of your classes?
Eventually, yeah.
Oh, okay, sure. May take you a while.
Oh no, because it's not limited to each single class. So it's like
Well,
this for like the Marauder and the heavy guys, and then for like the
Light
Archer,
people, I
the
know.
Lancer, and
I know.
yeah. Should only need 3 sets.
Try as I might, I cannot shake the creeping sense of dark foreboding. But it still avails us not to fret about the unknown. We must concentrate instead on the problems of the present. The primals have been relatively quiet as of late, and the beast tribes who summon them have been under constant surveillance by the grand companies. Should any suspicious activity be afoot, you may be certain that we will hear of it at once. And until such time as a permanent solution to the primal problem has been found, we can do little but wait and observe. As for the Asians, Urungar is wholly dedicated to finding the means by which we may defeat the dark beings. Let us pray that good tidings are afoot, on that front, even. But all that of this you already know. Let us speak, then, of more current matters, in particular, the state of the Crystal Braves. Alphanad did well to found the organisation, but ensuring its smooth operation is another matter entirely. Though I doubt not that he is doing his best, I felt that a helping hand or two would not go astray. To this end, I offered to send one of the Archons to assist him, but he declined. And you know now how he can be independent to a fault and singularly loath to accept help. Save, of course, when the help comes from you.
That's because he wants to sleep with us.
Alphanad has entrusted countless matters of import to your care in the past, and I believe that he would not hesitate to do so again were you to offer.
I have a feeling he wouldn't turn down any offer we made. He's such a cute boy.
Yep. I shall be most grateful that if you would go to him and support him in whatever manner you are able. Yeah, he's probably just wanting stuff from us, but you know.
No, he's rich, good family name.
You're just marrying him for the money.
He's kind of cute.
Uh-huh.
Seems to have some sort of brain power, at least. It's rare enough these days.
And those days. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
You're not wrong.
I know. Nope. Don't leave the rising stone to me, Daphne. Oh! Alphanad's just playing with his dagger.
What?
Alphanad's playing with his dagger back there.
So is Thancred.
Thancred, I meant. What is it, sisters? To and be concise, I am rather busy. You would lend a hand, you say? I see. Well, now that you mention it, there is the matter that wants for your attention even. Given its sensitive nature, I was hesitant to entrust it to my braves, but the demands upon my time are such that I have had little choice. Which is not to say that my men are want for labour, though we are but newly formed. There is already a great demand for our services. Oh, sorry.
Tired?
And we are hard pressed for all the answers to our petitions. But I digress. The fact is, I would sooner attend to this particular matter myself, but my presence is required elsewhere. That being the case, I have entrusted its resolution to my second-in-command, Captain Illibard. Tell him that I sent you, and he will furnish you with the particulars. Thanks in advance, sisters.
Oh, voiced!
Oh, damn it, Tybert. Grr. I'll tell you when I finish the first bubble.
Hail to you, sire. How might we serve you?
Okay, I finished
I'm
the
not
first bubble.
expecting all these voices.
3, 2, 1, beep. Oh yeah, we want the advice and stuff.
Commander Leveilleur bade you serve us?
Leveilleur?
These are welcome tidings indeed. Given the sensitive nature of the task, I could not rely on one of my own.
I've heard that a lot. Yes, someone's going to hear you. We're in a large stone chamber.
That which I'm about to tell you,
Yeah.
I tell you in the strictest confidence.
Even in your voice, I hear the echo.
Some days ago,
Still
we
composed.
received certain documents from an anonymous source. They notified us of the presence of a Garlean agent within the ranks of one of the Grand Companies. Following some discreet inquiries, we identified a suspect among the Immortal Flames, whom we detained for questioning. Alas, the man was not our agent. he was but one of many men in the agent's employ. We pressed the traitor for a name, but he had none to give. He claims never to have met his master, whom he knows only as the Ivy. He was, however,
to the walls.
certain that this ivy had coiled itself around every part of the immortal flames. It would seem our quarry joined the company some time ago, and gradually recruited others to his cause. These conspirators are the vines by which he learns our secrets, all without exposing himself. It won't be easy to identify the ivy amidst this tangled mass of subterfuge, but we have a tendril in our hands, and we shall follow it all the way to the gnarled root.
And?
Now, much as I would prefer to proceed with due discretion, circumstances demand that this matter be settled post-haste. Garlemald's War of Succession nears its end, and it is feared that the Empire will soon resume its march on Eorzea. When it does, we can ill afford to have traitors in our midst. The ivy must be rooted out now.
Kill everyone and then hire
We
new
must
people.
begin
Got
by
it.
apprising General Roban of our findings. I would ask that you accompany me to the Hall of Flames, and remain on hand to see that things go smoothly. Assuming the ivy's tendrils are as widespread as we believe, he will be aware that an investigation
Your
is
uniform
underway.
is phasing into your
And
body.
if that is the case, he may well move against us. We must be prepared for anything, while taking care not to betray our purposes by seeming prepared. A simple enough task for a one-woman army like you.
Look, I'm just the sneaky part. I'm just the blatant part. It's the one behind me that does all the actual work. Like, half the time, I'll fight one guy and turn around, and the entire army is dead. Like, I'm not even kidding. I won't even notice that the aggro has gone away, and it'll just be like, what? Oh, everything's dead. Alright. Well,
I have
back
no
to
idea
your
what you're
rock.
talking about. I'm not a murderous force of evil. I mean, good.
Nature.
Yeah, nature. That's the word.
Yeah. Fucking evil bastard.
I'm a force of nature.
If you weren't my sister.
Look, it's
Probably
just
bang.
fun to kill people, and it's fun to have or it's nice to have a reason for it. It makes life so much simpler. Everyone doesn't go out to kill you and everything else like that. I mean, you get some rest and have some sleep from time to time.
Usually in the pile of corpses you've made.
Well, no, that's unsanitary. You got to burn that for warmth.
But the smell!
But it's warm. You don't want to lie in a pile of corpses. The smell from that's worse. I think.
Not really. Depends how fresh they are.
It really does actually depend how fresh they are, but
Ooh, more voicing.
Damn it. I'll tell you when I'm at the end of the bubble.
Okay.
Well, well. What brings you here, my friend?
My friend. Click.
She is here at my behest.
Yo.
Greetings, Roban. It
Blue.
has been a while.
Hilbert, you old scoundrel. When they told me you'd be visiting, I scarce believed my ears. But look at you.
I feel like they've had
the
a
honored
relationship.
captain of the Crystal Bloody Braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?
Not many, but fewer still would have imagined your destiny lay in politics, old friend.
Aye, we've both come far.
They have the
have
same
we
voice
not?
actor, I almost think.
Yeah.
Lest you wonder.
So
Gilbert
you
and I
gotta
go
introduce
back
us?
a long way. We've been friends and rivals since we were lads. The last time we saw each other, Alamigo had just fallen, so you can guess how many summers it's been. And in all that time, not a word from the fool.
I can't actually. No one's ever actually
well,
told
my
us how long
dealings
ago
tended
Alamigo
toward the
fell.
modest and mundane, unlike some I could mention.
As I hear it, no sooner did you reach Thanaland than the brass blades clapped you in irons and dragged you off to die on the blood sands. Being a stubborn sort, you won 1,000 matches and earned yourself a place in the people's hearts while you were about it. Then, with your mountain of prize money, you bought the Colosseum and
While you were
secured
about
a
it.
seat on the Syndicate. Those balls, brother. Rags to riches does not do it justice. You're a hero to the common man.
Ha! Spare me. I am no hero.
Wow.
If
Okay,
anyone's worthy of
Raban,
that
I
title,
like you
It's our
even
friend
more.
here. Next to her, I'm little more than a glorified butcher. But you, Wilbert, you sell yourself short. By all accounts, you are an adventurer of
Yeah,
some
we did it
standing.
without getting scarred up, pal.
I like to think that I did my part for the greater good. But if you're no hero,
For the
then
greater
I'm no
good.
adventurer, not in this company. Anyway,
Both just look at us.
I have tidings.
Oh.
So there has
What?
been progress.
What are you looking at me for?
I've let it be known that this meeting is a reunion between old friends. None will give your visit a second thought. To convene elsewhere would only attract attention. Let us speak here, in plain view of all.
Sure they won't. Oh, really?
What?
So it is we who have been compromised. Telegi Adelegi's machinations have shaken Ul'dah to her
Rebel, rebel.
foundations. In such uncertain times, a man's loyalty may be bought for a fistful of gil. But if this snake has truly been in our midst for as long as you say, we must needs consider a far graver possibility. Conspiracy. Could it be that the monetarists have been in league with the Empire from the first?
Possibly.
Very well. I will have my most trusted men investigate the matter. Continue your inquiries in the
I can kill them
meantime.
all, just tell me. We'll go in there, burn them all to a crisp. No one will find the bodies.
It does me well to
They'll
see
just
you
mysteriously
again, old
vanish
friend.
one day.
When next we meet, let it be over a flagon of ale.
I look forward to it. Let us reminisce of bygone days and drink to the future of our homeland.
Okay.
That's a
Speaking
look.
of your homeland, when are we gonna go and liberate that place? Maybe that's part of Heaven's Word.
Flame General.
Oh, hello.
You wear
Who's
the
that?
mantle well, old friend. I must work hard if I'm to keep up.
Who's what?
Well, it would seem your
Oh, the one
services
you went
were
off
not
on.
required after all.
The one he
dare
went
say we
off
have
on.
Raban's
Oh my.
feelings to thank for that.
Said West.
Still, I was glad of your presence. My thanks, Scion.
Well, come on then, cat, if you want a pet. You're loud, cat. You're very loud. Shush. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Oh, or we'll take the gloves first. Which ones?
Yeah.
That one's, I guess.
I should probably take them. Ooh. Strength and dexterity. Oh, I need strength and dexterity and vitality and determination for. Pugilist, rogue, monk, and ninja.
Anyway.
I don't know what to take.
Take whatever your heart determines to be the true path to glory.
Take whichever one's the look coolest.
Okay. That works too. I
Ooh.
guess.
That'd be those two. That'd be the middle set.
But anyway,
What?
we'll leave it there. So until next time, all the best, and
Good night, everybody.